Good evening and welcome back, Back40 family, to the Talon knife. I have lost track on what part we're on right now, so sorry for that. So from what I can remember, last thing we did is we ended and we quenched that this knife. And this knife, as I said in the last cleaning the workshop, if y'all watched the end of that, this is going to be on the backside burner, personal project thing that I'm not going to like hand sand and stuff. It's just going to be a testing knife. Probably eventually be broken. So I was doing some sketching today. See if y'all could see that pencil mark. So I was doing some things, saying, you know, where I wanted this, because I'm going to be putting on a garden. And I was like, you know, I really don't like how that's sitting there, so I'm going to, I think, where that pencil line is, I'm gonna file that so that way it sits, the handle kind of sits a little bit more straighter, is that the word? So I think I'm gonna do that so it's a little bit more straight, or I might just leave it curved. Because another thing is, if I leave it curved, I miscalculated on the tang, and so if I left it like that, the tang would not line up, and I like having a little bit more mass on my tang, so that is what I'm gonna do, is file that, which is gonna be fun because this is hard. So yeah, let's get rolling. Alright, so there it is sloped, and so it is basically, let me get this arranged here, still needs some fixing up, but essentially it's gonna kind of look like that, but without that gap there, because I still have to angle that a little bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. But it's definitely hard. Like, I was doing this with the flat file, and it just got you hear that on my file is though, which was it was a cheaper file. It was like $7 for this thing, like a Nickerson file or something like that. Eventually I'll get what is it, Fard, something like that, and then Snap-on's really good, like that one that I broke. And see, like these are my dad's. These are like 10 years old, still cut. Good job, Snap-on. They got good stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna slope this one a little bit more. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna slope this side a little bit more, and then we'll start doing the bevels. Alright guys, this is how it's basically gonna go. Still need some fine tuning, but I'm gonna do that when I get that guard done. Yeah, kinda like that. So this is how she's gonna go. Very, very bad A knife, if you know what I mean. But yeah, the guard, I'll show you a drawing in the next part, but how the guard's kinda basically gonna come up and protect, kinda go over, kinda like that. I was thinking about doing a D-guard on this, but I would have a hard time attaching it to the other end. I'd have to use like a screw or something, which could work, like a stainless steel screw. But decided not to. A couple people said, that's a little bit too much. Let me know if that's too much. But I think all I'm gonna do is just a guard coming off, kind of like that, protecting my finger as like a little stop from coming and cut myself on the blade, you know? But I say, I like it a lot. When I was quenching, when I was going like this, I accidentally hit the other side of the pot, and so it kind of bent it. But that will come out when I grind it. So I'm going to go ahead and start grinding on the bevels. And this video shouldn't go too long. I think I'm just going to work on this knife tonight, because I haven't worked on it in a week or two. And yeah, when this video comes out, you've already watched the Four Amigos Part 7, I think, or 6, 7. It'll be Valentine's by the time you see this. And by the way, hope you had a good Valentine's. But I haven't worked on these in a couple weeks or two because I had to get all of that other crazy stuff done, which I still have to do. I like this voice, so I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna get to grinding. Alrighty guys, it is now 8 o'clock, it's like 8:01. This is where we are, this is kind of where the bevels are. I'm not completely done yet, but I am freaking cold, and as you can tell, it is like vaporizing my breath, like even when I'm talking, the steam is coming out. It's that bad. Outside, I still got some. It's really interesting trying to do this, because I'm grinding from here to here, and I'm grinding from here to here, and I'm grinding from that on. So I get these little, like, marks, like that, where the belt is cutting in. So, J-Flex belt. J-Flex belt? It's the belt that goes, that belt. It doesn't have a hard edge, it has a soft edge, so it blends. I probably need to get one of those. That'd probably help, I think. Because that's for handle shaping, so when you go around corners and stuff, you don't, doesn't dig in, you know? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? But, blade is pretty much thinned out, or the edge, it's thinner up here than it is, but this is where I'm gonna call it tonight. Because I am freaking cold! And I want food, because my mom made bear mush, which is rice porridge, basically, and we got some stir fry tonight, and I'm hungry. So yeah, I'm gonna end out this video, guys, because I want to go eat. Yep, remember, guys. Wow. Anyways, guys, remember, Jesus loves you, I love you, and y'all, please have a fantastic night, or day, or whatever time it is.